friends, my name is Abinav Bino. I'm studying in class 10th B of Nirmalamanda Central School. Today, I will be taking you through the forestry of India, and then we will discuss about an Ayurvedic Indian plant called the Indian Neem. From the rainforest of Kerala in the south to the alpine pastures of Ladakh in the north, there are wide ranges of forest that no one can find in India. The soil type, climate, elevation, and topography are some of the major elements that define the type of forest. They are classified based on nature and composition. Moreover, it also depends upon the climate type in which they grow and their relationship with the surrounding environment. There are various types of forest in India, and almost 24.56% of the geographical area of the country is under forest cover. The coniferous forest. The coniferous forest can be found in the Himalayan mountain range. The temperature in this region is low, and it is also snows during some parts of the year. The vegetation is composed of tall and stately trees having needle-like leaves that jut out from downward sloping branches. Such an arrangement of leaves helps the snow to fall off easily. These trees belong to the family Gymnospermae, so they don't bear fruits. They bear woody cones instead. Some of the common known conifers are cedar, cypress, fir, juniper, etc. The evergreen forest. The evergreen forests can be found in Western Ghats, northeastern Himalayas, and in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The trees in this type of forest stay green throughout the year because in this region, monsoons last for a long time. The trees of evergreen forests are tall and straight and have green crowns that almost form a canopy. Some examples of evergreen trees are jamun, betelnut, palm, mango, jackfruit, and holok. There are some semi-evergreen forests too in some pockets of Western Ghats, northeastern Himalayas, and Andaman and Nicobar Island. This type of forest is highly dense and have wide variety of trees. Deciduous forest. Deciduous forests are found in regions that receive a moderate amount of rainfall. Here, one can find teak trees. The trees in deciduous forests shed their leaves during dry seasons, mostly in winter. These trees have a different form of leaves. Some have thick, waxy leaves that help in regulating the water loss at the time of transpiration. Further, they have long, fibrous roots that can reach water at great depths. The thorns are present on the plant to prevent water loss and keep them safe from herbivores. Mangrove forest. The mangrove forests in India are found in river deltas and along the coast. The trees in this forest grow in a mixture of fresh water and saline water. The low-lying areas where these trees grow become submerged under the water during high tide. To facilitate the breathing in the clay soil, nature has equipped mangrove plants with breathing roots. Some common mangrove plants are Sundari, Goran, Giva, etc. Sundarbans is the largest mangrove forest in India and the world. It is located in the Ganges Delta of West Bengal. Forests in India are rich sources of timber, medicinal plants, honey, and other natural resources. They also serve as the natural habitat of numerous animals and birds. Unfortunately, India's population explosion has reduced the forest cover to a great extent, but it is the responsibility of the government as well as the common people to save the forest for the sake of a greener tomorrow. Now, we have seen Indian forestry and the types of forest in India. Next, we shall look at a prevalent Ayurvedic plant called the Indian Neem, which is also called as Acidirecta indica. Neem scientifically called as Directa indica, also called as Neemba in Sanskrit, is a fast-growing tree of mahogany family, valued as a medicinal plant, as a source of organic pesticides, and for its timber. Neem is likely native to the Indian subcontinent and to the dry areas of South Asia. It has been introduced to the parts of Africa, the Caribbean, and numerous countries in South and Central America. In the world of Ayurveda, Neem is a popular medicinal herb that has been part of traditional remedies that date back almost 5000 years. The neem tree is a really good example of how nature holds both the problem and the cure. The neem trees can reach 15 to 30 meters in height and have attractive rounded crowns and thick furrowed bark. The compound leaves have toothed leaflets and are typically evergreen but do drop during periods of extreme drought. The small, fragrant white flowers are staminate and are borne in clusters in the axils of the leaves. The fruit is a smooth yellow-green drupe and has a sweet flavored pulp. The neem is usually grown from seed but can be propagated from cuttings and or root suckers. The plant is hardy and resilient and grows well in poor, rocky soils. Neem tolerates a wide variety of environmental conditions but cannot survive freezing temperatures or being waterlogged. Nearly all parts of the neem tree are useful, and many of its medicinal and cosmetic uses are based on its antibacterial and antifungal properties. Neem is mostly used in shampoos for treating dandruff and in soaps or creams for skin conditions. Most parts of the neem tree are awfully bitter, with the exception of its flowers, white and delicate. Neem flowers with their off-white buds are almost too pretty to be eaten and unbelievably therapeutic. The flowers have a sweet and mystical jasmine-like scent at night, and they blossom at once in afternoon and then again in the evening. The flowers are used commonly in South to cook a number of dishes, flower rice, pachadi, and they are often dry roasted and sprinkled on top of dish to garnish as well. Neem flowers can be used to treat anorexia, nausea, belching, and intestinal worms. Ayurveda suggests neem leaves are good for the eyes and useful in treating skin diseases and headaches. If you were born in India, you would have seen people chew away at a neem twig. For many years before, a neem twig is what people used as a make-do toothbrush. It fights germs, maintains the alkaline level in your saliva, keeps bacteria at bay, treats swollen gums, and also gives you whiter teeth. Neem oil is extracted from neem seeds and is rich in medicinal properties, what makes it a great ingredient in cosmetics and other beauty products like soaps, hair oil, and hand wash. It can treat a bunch of skin diseases and is known to be an excellent mosquito repellent. It can also be used in creams, soaps, and cosmetic products. And it is also used as a pesticide. Murali Manohar, the author of the book Ayurveda for All, suggests that the primary purpose of neem leaves is the treatment of neuromuscular pains. Then come the other benefits. Purify the blood, prevent damage caused by free radicals in the body, remove toxins, treat insect bites and ulcer. Neem leaves have antibacterial properties, which is why it works wonders on infections, burns, and any kind of skin problems. It destroys the bacteria that causes infections, stimulates the immune system, and encourages rapid healing. So, we must understand that environment is the source of life. A healthy environment is sustainable for an extended period. Human beings depend on environment for water, shelter, food, and various other things. Human society plays a pivotal role in degeneration of natural environment, which affects the lives on this planet. All negative actions in this contemporary world impacts and disturbs world ecosystem. Therefore, we must save the environment and stop exploiting it to keep it free from any of the human hustles. Let us Let's all join hands to spread environmental awareness in our everyday life as well as our society. Let's work together towards a greener and more sustainable future. Thanking you all for watching this video. Abinav Bino.